Hi everyone, my name is Levi and I am the BIM manager for Commsult. I'm going to briefly show how Revit is a powerful tool within building information modeling. I'm going to be focusing on collaboration that Revit allows disciplines to have with one another. Up here on the top we have our toolbar. On the left here we have our project browser, which will take you from floor plan, ceiling plan, sections, and even our sheets once they are created. Here we have our properties palette, so whenever we place a device, we can know the elevation, electrical loads, and any data that's associated with it. You can see we have a very basic generic model here that I feel will show what Revit can do. Here we have the architectural model already loaded in, and we've gone and placed our data devices, a couple monitors, and some security to the front door. Whenever an architect wants to update their model, we would have to then reload their model into ours in order to see that update reflected. So here we're going to go into the architectural model and move some stuff around. Let's move this wall in along with this furniture, this door, make this room a little larger. Also, let's go to this section and let's raise the ceiling height down, let's say 11 feet. So as you can see, when we move that wall, it also changed it in the section. So all these things are happening simultaneously, so there's no need to go through multiple 2D drawings and make the one update, whether it's moving the wall 4 inches or 4 feet. Everything happens in real time, therefore cutting down the production time immensely. Let's save this. And let's go back into our model. And let's reload it. Another thing that I failed to mention is that every device and piece of equipment is hosted to the architectural model. So it's virtually within the model, it's sitting within the wall where it would be physically. So whenever this wall moves, the device will move with it, being that it's hosted to it. So let's reload. You can see the architectural background has shifted over. Our data devices have shifted over with the wall. And if we go over to our ceiling plan, section, our projector and projector screen have moved up with the ceiling. And this is all because everything is properly modeled and hosted to the architectural model. Another great feature that we have here is the ability to have a schedule with quantities and pricing associated in real time. So whenever you add, let's go back here. Whenever you add a new monitor or device, it will automatically update within the schedule. So here we have our current schedule. We have 6 42-inch monitors at $500 a piece, which is $30,000, and so on and so forth. So we have 250s, 252s, 2 projectors, and 2 110 projector screens. And our grand total for all this is 12,400. So let's add another 52-inch or 50-inch monitor. And let's add another 42-inch. Perfectly. And the update. And that happened. So we have 7 42-inch monitors, bringing our total for this monitor type to 3,500, and with an additional 50-inch monitor we have 3, and our total is 2,400. Next, we're going to move on to the clash detection, which is, in my opinion, it's very, very, very powerful when proper modeling has been conducted. This way we can actually know where we have issues within the entire project. So all the disciplines are going to be submitting their model to the BIM coordinator, whether that's within the architectural office or the project management. Everybody submits their model to them, and they're going to bring it into this program called Navisworks. It's another Autodesk program that will run an analysis with all the models imported and let us know wherever we have a clash. So we'll go ahead and do that now. As you can see, we have a clash here. We have a recessed light that's clashing with a sprinkler line. Looks like we're probably going to have quite a few. Looks like we have 27 clashes. So let's just bounce around in here. Here we have another clash with a sprinkler line and a conduit that's going to our projector. So as you can see, it's going to save tons of time with RFIs and errors in the field. Once the plumbing goes in and the recessed lighting's already there, you're going to be bumping into each other. So this is going to save tons of time, which we all know equals money. Another tool that architects and space planners are using, which is kind of cool, would be walkthroughs. This gives a representation of what the feel or the look might be walking through the building. If a client or discipline is having a hard time visualizing what it's going to look like. Let's get this up and running. Here we have our lobby. Nothing fancy, but I think it gets the point across. There you have it. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask.